What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another super cool Wave 7 Mego offering for you. And once again, this is a figure that I was somewhat on the fence about when I initially heard that they were coming out. Didn't follow the movie franchise a lot. Was more of a big fan of the 1970s cartoon version of The Hobbit. But Mego brought out the Lord of the Rings, and they did a fantastic job on the design of these figures. Beautifully done. And I am definitely a big fan now. And sometimes, guys, you have to give certain figures and certain characters a chance because you don't know how they're going to come out in 8-inch action form, you know. And Mego just did a fantastic job at really putting this figure together. Very well done. I am extremely pleased with this figure. This is Legolas. Legolas, if I'm saying that correctly, I believe that's the pronunciation. Legolas, you have to say it kind of fast. This is character Legolas is played by famed actor Orlando Bloom, who did a fantastic job in the movie playing this character. This takes place in Middle Earth, so the costume designs kind of medieval. And like I said, I've said this before with our other Lord of the Rings figure, Aragon figure. I love the fact that I want knights, of the round table type Mego figures again. I want the Super Knights figures again, but these figures will definitely do. I've heard collectors already talking about customizing the Lord of the Rings figures and making them into knights and things of that nature. This is the fun part about being a Mego collector. There's so many things, there's so many variables and options at your disposal with these figures because Mego uses a lot of different parts. And if you, let's see, get here close to his bow here, it's beautifully done. But look at this. Let's get you real close. DM, that's Dr. Mego. So a lot of parts and pieces from Dr. Mego you'll see throughout a lot of figures that Mego has brought back out. I wonder if anybody ever noticed that. Leave that in the comment section. Has anybody noticed that this is a Dr. Mego bow? Let's get you a number here. 503. Our Legolas Lord of the Rings Mego figure is 503 out of, we don't know. 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. But we have number 503. The boots, we talked about that. The rehashing of, let's wipe that off, of gear and accessories. These are Romulan boots. The outfit has to be Rachel Baker. Now, here's a really cool part about Legolas, his outfit. This material right here, it looks like it's suede. It looks like it's suede. Beautifully done. It really gives that middle world type of what they would wear. He's got the gray tights on, gray boots. Beautifully done. And that was the selling point. The head sculpt is fantastic. He has his hood on, but he has molded hair. and we can talk about rooted hair or real hair or molded hair. It's, you know, I think Mego collectors are split somewhere in the middle with that. Some with half of Mego collectors would like to see rooted hair, and the other half is absolutely fine with how Mego is really approaching the molded hair. You know, especially with the Kiss figures and other figures that you would normally think would have rooted hair. But fantastic. So this cape, I should say, hooded cape. He's got like some leather-like gauntlets on. Beautifully done. And the card art, like I said, it just goes without saying. This is Mego at its absolute finest. These beautiful cards that the Wave 7 figures and the other waves have been coming on lately. I think the card art is just getting better and better and better. I just think he comes with a bow. I don't think he comes with a, you know, our Legolas figure, Lord of the Rings figure, is for museum purposes only. I don't believe he comes with a quiver and arrows. If someone has information on that, let us know. I don't think so, though. I think the bow is the only thing he comes with, weapon-wise, accessory-wise. Let's turn this card around for you. Just hanging out here in the museum on a Friday. Get you a back shot here of the card. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's Legolas there. Orlando Bloom and all of his glory there. Now, we have a trivia question here on our Lord of the Rings card. How many orcs does Legolas kill at Helm's Deep? And we'll you know what we'll do? We usually don't do this. Wait, let me see if I can get it from the other side here. We'll flip it over and let you see. A, 42 or 43. Background on the legendary godfather of the modern action figure, Marty Abrams. Special thanks to consultant Dr. Mego. The sculptor was Andy Kohlvalt. Fantastic job. And seamstress is Rachel Baker. Mego's put together a fantastic team. A fantastic team, you know, really to take on these big projects. Guys, what do you think of our Lord of the Rings Legolas figure? Are you a big Lord of the Rings fan? Are you happy that Mego made this figure? We want to hear all of that. Let us know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section right underneath this video, guys. Guys, if you haven't joined and subscribed to the M.I.B Master Toy Museum, what are you waiting on? Nothing but fun over here, guys. We got some giveaways coming up for the month of October. We're celebrating our Halloween bash here at the museum. More fun, more action figures, reviews, you name it, giveaways. The sky's the limit, guys, here at the M.I.B Master Toy Museum. So subscribe today, guys, if you haven't. You won't be disappointed, trust me. I'm curious to see if we'll see more Lord of the Rings action figures from Mego. I'm curious. There's so many characters that they can really promote and produce. What other Lord of the Rings action figures would you like to see? Let us know, guys, in the comment section right underneath this video. We would love to hear it. I have a few in mind. I've been watching the movies a little bit more since I've gotten received my Lord of the Rings Mego figures. So I just want to do some more background history and some research on these characters. The movies are fantastic. There's not a dull moment in any of these movies from this franchise. All action packed, high action, high drama. The acting's excellent. You can't lose. So I see why Mego wanted this license, this property. The collectors like the close-ups here. Like I said, that head sculpt is fantastic. Let us know what you think, guys. You know the routine. God bless and keep collecting.